I told Zeke, the taxman told me to write a 7,000 check because, turn the other page, because you believe it works out for you to do it. It's in your benefit to do it. You knew it's going to piss me off, right? I'm trying to get all these things done. I can only do one thing at a time. And every time I'm trying to do something, you bring up all this other stuff while I'm doing it to piss me off, right? So can you do, so right, I told Zeke, because I believe, I choose to believe, to write the rest, because I choose to believe, is to my benefit to do that. Right? Because say it out loud, because I believe.
No, she cheated me.
Right now, what you said what you just said because you choose to believe. It works out for you to say that. We were driving by his office on Sherman Way, and I asked you, shall we go in and handle that? And ask him about it. You said no. You're saying that because it's a reason, like everything you've brought up about the neighbors, like you was complaining about the neighbors to Alice. The neighbors weren't bothering Alice, they weren't bothering anybody. It was your complaining about the neighbors that was stressing Alice. You yourself said it, right? It's your complaining. You complaining about everything you complain about. You do it because you think it's your benefit, but it makes you end up in psych facility. It made you end up in Silverado. There was 16,000. You know the cost of your complaining. It doesn't, you do it because you think it benefits you to do it. You choose to believe it benefits you to constantly complain about the neighbors, about your phone. Right now, we want to find your phone, and it may be right over there. You often say it's not there, and it's right under your hand. You're sitting on it. I have video of you doing that. You think it's to your benefit. You believe that it's to your benefit to constantly come up with something to complain about. That's why you do it. Think of what you're about to say. You think it's to your benefit. You choose to believe it's your benefit to say the next thing you're about to say. Right?
We have restraining order. She ran into my yard.
So, if you choose, you've been saying that for 7 years, these complaints about the neighbor. You were saying it to Alice the day she was dying, and she was taking morphine to tolerate the pain, and you're always saying her last time you talked to her, her last conversation, she was saying she was writing a letter because you were telling her on her last day about what you're telling me. And it hurts me. You know that it's stressing her, and you know it's stressing me. And you feel it's to your benefit to constantly say that. How does it benefit you? For 7 years you've been doing that. It's ended you up in Silverado, which was 16,000, that alone. That's been the source of so much pain. Police coming here daily for 7 years. So 7 times 365, they say $2,000 a visit. They do it because they say they don't mind coming out here. They get paid to do it. Imagine 2,000 times 365 times 7. Just the police alone. All the legal costs. You complaining about the neighbors, right? You provoking them, right? You always out there yelling at them. That's why you have to get to say, if you leave them alone, they ain't bothering you.
You shouldn't run a factory. This is not factory zone.
But the pain you're causing Alice. So Alice was hearing that from you. Do you not regret the last time you spoke to her, and she was in pain, as I am now, because I've been hearing that. I have trauma from hearing that 7 years. The factory, I don't even know it exists. It's not there. It's in downtown. But that factory isn't bothering me at all. I don't even know about it. If it's not you causing me sorrow, complaining about it every therapy session, every day hearing that over and over and over again. You choose to believe it's your benefit to complain about them for 7 years. All the legal costs, all the visits to psych facility, you choose to believe. Say, I choose to believe it's to my benefit to keep complaining about the neighbors. You do it. You wouldn't
don't
do it.
understand the gravity of the situation.
Do you? The
They
pain.
are
Alice died. Alice is my sister. You don't think it hurts me that Alice died
Alice
and I'm
had
having?
a bastard
So do I.
husband who told her, "Are you stupid in my presence?"
Sam told Alice.
Yes.
Yeah.
He had no right to belittle my daughter.
But you helping Sam, it's to Sam's benefit that you're hurting me, as it was Sam's benefit that you're hurting Alice. Right?
You're changing.
No, that's exactly what it is. You're helping Sam with his narrative. They don't want you to leave because they're profiting from that.
Abusive bastard like him.